Hey guys, you know what kind of trip we're going on? We're going on an acid trip. This is Moonside. And people have a strange way of talking here. And there are random enemies in the cafe. This guy is basically a ticking time bomb. He will, I think he throws a bomb if the countdown gets to 0 before you kill him. But no worries this time. Okay, yes is no and no is yes. This will actually become important because you have to say, you know, yes or no to people. Okay. What's this? Another robo-pump. Okay, definitely fighting him this time because get an extra turn on him. And of course that smash attack helps too. Welcome to Moonside. Moonside. Bleh. The enemies here are very strange, like even stranger. Oh, this is bad. That fire plug can just spray blasts of water at people, which do a lot of damage. Multi-targeted. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, that attack should soften him up enough so that it won't take too much longer. I was hoping he wouldn't do that again. And I was hoping that wouldn't happen. No. Kill him! Now! Ah, too late. That's bad. The fighting in this area is pretty tough. And I have no way to revive him now. So I'll need to go to the hospital. Because there is a hospital here, and it does work like a normal hospital. If you stay here too long, you'll end up frying your brain. Kind of like being on acid. Oh, here's another weird. If you've seen the painting called The Persistence of Memory, that's what this thing's from. How can you dodge being frozen in time? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, then look up DALI, D-A-L-I, The Persistence of Memory. That's where the idea for that monster came from. Yeah, I thought I could get away from that one. Well, he's not quite as threatening against a single party member because... Well, no, I guess he's just as threatening because he'll hit everybody, even though everybody is just one person. And please let me kill you. Thank you. I do hope I know where I'm going here. Because the layout is not the same as Foreside. Lifeup Gamma. That restores you to maximum hit points. All the time. Let's see if the description says that. I'm pretty sure that's what it does, though. Yeah. HP max for one character. Hotel and... Okay, good. Here's the hospital. The surfer dude, we are going to talk to him eventually. I don't have money. Great. There's probably an ATM at the hotel, but there will also be enemies in the hotel. Because Moonside does not work like normal places. I love that phone. Okay, it can't be more than 300. Oh, there may also be enemies in the hospital. Okay, so say no if you mean yes. And yes, if you mean no. Yeah, you see there are enemies in here. Why are you fighting a painting of abstract art? I have no idea. Because this game is weird. And this location in particular is weird. Wonderful. That qualifies abstract art. I'm not sure that would even be abstract art. Based on what it looks like. Okay. Hotel would be a good idea. I'm getting low on PP. This is the only time in the game you'll hear this track. It's not morning, because it's never daytime here. Kind of like Gotham City. Yet this guy apparently still doesn't have the hang of it. But if it were really always the middle of the night, then people would not think anything of that fact. Mani Mani is always Mani 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 at Mani Mani with all Mani Mani Mani. What the hell does that mean? Okay, yeah, also guy who sells his stuff. Okay, your calls with your dad are pretty normal. They're not screwed up by the fact that this is an acid trip. Okay, that surfer dude guy, what does he do? I think he's important. Okay, he's a warp man. Oh wait, but that's not the one I wanted. Okay, so there's the Mani Mani statue in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. We need to get to that. But this guy won't let us through, and this is the only way through. So we need to find a person who fits the description that he just gave to us. Okay, you keep doing that. It's also hard to tell where you can and can't walk here. It's not laid out very clearly. This is so trippy. Okay, I don't think that was where I needed to go. Anything in here? Okay, so yeah, in case you didn't get it from the woman at the cafe, she will also tell you that information. No, you are a video game character. Okay, that could be helpful. Smooshies. Alright, that should stop it from doing anything. I'm hungry. Happens to be a chocolate bar right here. Half of one. Nom. I guess that's unprofessional. Oh well. I'm not getting paid so I can be unprofessional, right? There is a sequence of warp men that you have to... Oh, wait a minute. First I need to go inside the museum. Here's a line I don't want to miss. Do you know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones, my bones, 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 bone, bone, bone. I love that line. This is getting critical hits at all the right times. Anyway, as we've seen before, places that you would usually consider safe are not safe in Moonside. You're supposed to give us the information. You're supposed to answer the questions. Bone, 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 bone. You think we're parking meters? This is one of the two strangest locations in the whole game. Sadly, these locations are both one visit only locations. Once you leave, you can't come back. Okay, I think that started the sequence I need. No, it didn't. Just brought me back to the same place. Alright, I've been recording for a while. So, because GarageBand occasionally screws up and doesn't save anything, I'm just going to save the recording right now to make sure that doesn't happen.